Oh, hi. Um, this is my very first attempt at a YouTube video or a vlog in general. I've really wanted to do this for a long time, so I'm just gonna jump right into it right now and tell you what I'm all about. I'm pretty much gonna do a video response to a video that I saw a few days ago posted by a guy named Miles Dyer. Name drop. His username on YouTube is Blade376 and he actually has a lot of great videos that he's posted. Seems like a pretty inspirational guy, but I watched this one where he tells people or explains ways to get started with vlogging, which I need help with. Obviously, I'm so awkward. And he basically posted 5 questions at the end of his video. He thought they were good questions for new vloggers to answer via their YouTube videos, so I am going to do that right now. First question is, who are you and where are you from? My name is Alex. I am from Castle Rock, Colorado. And I'm currently residing in Wisconsin. Break to put on Ava's shoes. Not only am I from Colorado, but somewhat metaphorically speaking, I come from a wonderful family. I feel like a very privileged individual because I have a wonderful group of people in my life, kind of my family network, I suppose. Most of them are back in Colorado, except for my parents and my brother, obviously. That's basically where I'm from. Second question is, why am I on YouTube? It's kind of a hard question to answer for me right now because I'm not exactly sure. I know that I want to put myself out into the world a little bit more than I already do. I want to reach out to people who feel like they are confused about things that I can help with. People who feel like they're alone, or people who have questions, you know. Honestly, I do get a lot of questions, comments, things like that on social networks from, hi baby, from my friends who, you know, have questions about nutrition, hair, makeup, clothing, parenting, etc. I mean, I do get asked a lot of questions, and when I do like to speak specifically to that person, I feel like the things that I get asked are relevant in whatever situation the person is in, but I also feel that the questions that I'm asked and the answers that I give can help more people than just the person who's asking me, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm on YouTube, is because I really just, like I said, I want to put myself out into the world. I want to show people who I actually am. I feel that a lot of people think that they know who I am and they don't. Not saying that that's a bad thing, you know. I would really, ideally, like to clear up misconceptions that people have about me. I want to get rid of negative energy that people have surrounding them when I pop into their head. It bums me out to think about because I like to think that I don't wrong people, but I'm human and obviously I have in my life. So this is a way for me to show people the kind of person that I really am. Next question, what do I hope to get out of YouTube? I don't really know yet. I guess I kind of explained that in my last answer. There's not really anything in specific that I want to gain from this experience other than the fact that, as I said, I want to show you who I am. I want to educate people. I want to spread light. I want to spread knowledge. I want to be a friend to anybody who needs one. And I guess what I really want to get out of this is a feeling of, I don't want to say satisfaction. I want to feel accomplished, and I want to feel like I have helped people because I love people. I really do. And I feel like I do have the ability to, I mean, everybody has the ability to help people, but that's really what I want to do with my time and what I want to do with my life. I want to be there for people who need me, which I am, and everyone who knows me personally knows that. I want to put myself out into the world, and I'm hoping to, you know, get feedback. I really want to get some feedback out of YouTube, whether it's positive, negative, you know, what have you. I want to hear what people have to say about what I have to say, which is, it's important to me because, you know, I don't just want to get caught up in my own head. I want to hear about what people think about what I'm saying that don't ask me for answers and for advice, if that makes any sense. Next question, what are my passions in life? That's kind of a tricky question because I am a very passionate person. I guess the better question would be, what am I not passionate about in my life? I guess main points, I'm passionate about love, which might sound cliche, but I love love. I am a sucker for being in love, and I always am. I am always in love, you know, whether it's with people, if it's with the energy that I feel when I go a certain place. I love love. I'm passionate about being in love. I'm passionate about spreading knowledge and educating. Not saying that I know everything, because God knows I don't, but I feel like I do know things that are useful or could be useful potentially to other people, and I'm passionate about sharing what I know with others. I'm also passionate about feeling beautiful, which I know that probably sounds strange, and I don't just mean physically, I mean mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, which I'm also hoping to help other people with. We'll get more into that later because I have a lot to say about that. Final question is, who do I want to meet through YouTube? This is also kind of a tricky one because I don't really have specific people in mind, but I would obviously love to meet more like-minded people. And by like-minded, I mean people who feel the same way that I do, or even people that don't feel the same way that I do about what I believe and what I feel. I just want to meet good people, and I want people to meet me, whether it's complete strangers or acquaintances that really don't know who I am and want to or are interested in what I have to say. I just want to put myself into the universe. Not saying that I'm not in the universe already, but you get what I'm saying. I want to put myself out there. This is stupid. Let's cut that. My inspiration for doing this is simply the fact that I know that I have people that look up to me as a human being, which is the most incredible feeling that I've ever felt in my life, and I mean that. I love the fact that I have friends and complete strangers come to me for advice, for answers, for, you know, tips, recipes, whatever. My friends, you inspired me to do this, and I really hope that I can turn this YouTube channel into something useful for people other than myself. So I guess that's it for now. Those were the answers to these 5 questions that I answered to the best of my ability. Thank you, Miles Dyer, for posting the video that inspired me. It really pushed me to get started. I will post another video next week. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you stay tuned because I have some big ideas that I'm hoping to elaborate on via YouTube. So every time that I record a new video and post it on YouTube, I will also post a link on my Facebook page. I'm hoping that you will all support me. I'm not saying that I want millions and millions of viewers and subscribers and everything, but I do hope that someone somewhere gets something from the videos that I post. And I do have big plans for this YouTube channel. I will speak of more interesting things as time goes on, but this was basically just an introduction, trying to show you who I am and what I'm about. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next week, I guess.